Are we live?
Yeah, it just takes a few minutes for like people to actually show up.
We can sort of just start getting into it.
Yeah, we can actually probably just throw the case in there. Since not that many people, hold on, are on. Okay, yay! Okay, people are showing up. Jostle.
Hello. Give us one moment. We're just getting our phone case set up.
Oh, we can just put that on. It's okay. We don't have to do that. I wouldn't even stick it in there.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'll just like...
let me at least put it through here. Because once it's through here, it won't move.
Sorry, guys. Getting a couple of things set up real quick.
We're just getting started. No one has missed anything yet. All right. You guys are now in a phone case. As you can see, the red filter. I had to ignore that for a little bit. Sorry about that. All right. As you can see, we have Brittany here. She's just getting ready. I'm Jake. Me and Brittany today. We're going to take you diving, find you all that cool stuff. Turtles, sharks, octopus, frogfish. We're going to listen for the whales. We're going to have a blast.
Sorry for you guys. You did make the dive. And today's going to be... Okay. Absolutely gorgeous, you guys. It's a 9.0 out here on the west side. It did seem a little bit breezy. Lots of cars going by. It did seem a little bit breezy, but we heard the water conditions are like lake quality conditions. So we're super excited to get you guys out and under the water. We had an amazing night dive last night here at Mala. So we're hoping for some similar... The mic is obstructing. Gosh. Alright. How's that, Alan? I fell asleep to last night's dive. It was incredible. I don't think we're doing another night dive, you guys. We're all pretty tired after yesterday.
What's the goal looking like?
I know. Jake's like, give us a good goal. I know we can give one for Jake. We can get 20 mystery fireworks, and I bet we could talk Jake into it. Hi, husband. Okay, awesome, Alan. So as you guys can see, we're going to load up our Wi-Fi cords. Oh, thank you so much, Fat Cat. So we're going to have a little bit of jostling while we attach everything. Sorry for all the jostling. I started my SS classes yesterday. I can't wait to dive. SSI classes, that's so awesome. And family loves Jesus. I've noticed you on a couple of our lives. If you're comfortable giving us a name to call you. I just like being able to say hi every once in a while.
Got the comm mask here.
Or that's the receiver. For the comm mask.
So we can talk to you guys, answer all your comments underwater. Brittany's going to be doing that. I'm going to be handling the cable today.
Oh, thank you, Allison. We love you. Oh, how's the weather up in Pukalani? It was looking a little cloudy in Kihei. We did just start. Sorry, we've got to get everything connected, you guys, and we can't do that until we're live because the phone's in a case. So, thank you so much, Britt. We did just start, you guys. Have you ever seen a great white? There's a baby chicken. A lot of babies. No, I have not, but that is definitely something we will be seeing, hopefully on the live stream this year. We are planning a trip to Baja, Mexico, and doing some shark dives while we're there. It's a bit cloudy, but I like it up here. It's cooler. I know if you're in Kihei or anywhere down here, like AC is life.
All right, are we all ready to go, Brittany?
Yeah. We're ready. He's gonna get his wetsuit on.
We're just hopping right in the water and take you guys on a dive.
Oh no, Brian. Oh, Brian, I just sent you a message. I'm so sorry. I actually have 2 TikTok accounts. I have my author account and my ocean account. I logged into my author account last night and was trying to message you for the past like 12 hours and was wondering why I couldn't. And then I just realized I was on the wrong account. So I just sent you a message, Brian. We are just starting. I know. So we should hear the whales, you guys. It's a hit or miss. It depends on how close they are and how much they're singing. There are still lots of whales here. I saw them all jumping on the ride over here. But again, it's not something that you'll be able to subtly hear them if they're far away. But if they're super close and in the area, it's very, very loud, and I hope you guys can hear them. So, but yeah, process is pretty easy. We actually get set up before the live. I think we'll try and do 1 day a week where we meet up for these lives and do our entire setup process with you guys, so we can kind of talk about that. Last night's dive was incredible. So many cool things. We got to see like 4 different eels hunting, and we actually saw 1 eel try to catch prey and 1 eel catch prey, so it was super cool. So yeah, our kits are already set up. Jake's in his wetsuit. I'm dressed. Kara's working. So you got Jake today and me. So we're gonna be your 2 divers today. I'm pretty sure I'm on every single dive. Jake's gonna pretty much start being on every single dive. We do have real jobs, you guys. So, you know, luckily Jake was free to meet with me today. Normally we do not do dives on Saturday. But now that we've got our man here, we can go out there. I'm a pretty girl.
You don't need a man when you have Carol.
I know. We're at Mala, you guys. Again, we're very limited because we're using cellular network on where we can dive. Thank God we love diving Mala, and it's an incredible dive site. But we're so limited to like 5 different spots we can go to that have good enough service for us to do a scuba dive at. Can check on it. Yeah, thank you. But we all love Mala. I think the coolest part about this dive is most of the animals we see, many of them permanently live in this area. So when we're going to check on our baby sharks, our pregnant white tips, a lot of the turtles, especially that big male turtle that's been hanging out here, we're kind of checking up on like our friends. The same frogfish have been hanging out here. So that's kind of cool to get you guys familiar with some very specific animals. And I'd love to meet you. Check out Starlight. Oh yeah, and thank you so much, Nicole. You guys do want to help out in a really huge way. Last night's dive was dedicated to Starlink. We raised $137, which was super awesome. So that went right to our Starlink fund. We've raised almost $600 for that. But you can check our GoFundMe link in our bio. I think, yeah, it's about a $5,200 goal. We've done $600 in just a couple of days from you guys. But the Starlink's really going to help us get to more dive sites, have better service. We'll be able to go to some more remote locations with you that we wouldn't be able to do with the cellular signal. So feel free to go check that out. It helps a lot. Jake's going to murder me. He's like got all his gear on. So.
Take this. Lift this with a hand.
Oh gosh, I can just do it. You're good. You can just talk to them. Okay, never mind.
Is the mic still covered, Alan? Alan said the mic is covered here.
Alan, can you hear us, or please film the entrance? I only have done Mala. Oh, okay, yeah, we're gonna totally film us walking in.
No,
we're just
starting. I just want to make sure you guys can hear us before we continue. You can hear. Alan can barely hear.
Okay.
We're getting a little bit of mix, but we want to make sure you can hear us well. Alan, have you tried turning up the volume on your end? I don't think the mods are going to like me very much. I'm going to make some snarky comments here and there. So, alright. We're getting it's great. Alright, guys. As you can see, we're here at Mala Wharf. Brittany's just getting ready. We are almost good to go. We got everything here today. We got our buoy, our full face mask, our comm receiver, so you're going to know what we're looking at. We're also going to be able to answer your questions and comments underwater. No Kara today. She is at work today. underwater photographer. I'm a scuba instructor. I work at Maui Diving too. Maui Diving is where we get these tanks here.
Holy shit, we dive like 5 We got strong thighs.
How does our phone work underwater? We have an underwater housing case that we put our phone into, and that allows us to take it underwater. Alright, we have the buoy here. We have a line so we can have service underwater. We have a comm mask and a receiver right here. So you're going to be able to hear Brittany talking the entire time. Hey, how you doing today, sir? We haven't gone yet. So we're just starting. Hey, how's it going? These guys are just getting out of the water. How was it out there today? That's what we like to hear.
Every diver that's come in has said it's freaking gorgeous out right now.
How do you dive without a boat? We do shore diving. So yeah, just stay on the live. You're gonna see how we enter and exit the water. It's just a nice shore entry, shallow. Brittany's just getting everything finally set up, just finishing out. Have we started yet? No, we are just starting.
I need my mask.
How do we not drift away? There's not a lot of current here in the Hawaiian Islands, at least not on this dive. And if there is, we can always swim into the current to not tire us out.
It's a great question though, because I did some traveling and finally discovered what a drift dive is. And we don't really, we do have them here, but we don't really shore dive them, so.
So Alan, that was actually Lance. We had to stop by his work to do the braid. I still need to learn how to braid hair. I'll figure it out one of these days. I'll be forced to.
And if you guys did not know, we're pretty much ready to go, but Jake, who's holding the camera right now, he's new to our team. You've seen him on a few of our lives, and we have been training him to do the different processes that we do. So, I'm sorry.
Where'd you get those leggings?
These ones?
Yeah.
Your work.
So on staff.
Yeah, Maui Diving, you guys.
So I work at Maui Diving. We have plenty of nice, awesome dive gear, scuba gear. I probably filled this tank right here. Come in, come see me, come say hi. I'll be there. I'm there 4 days a week.
I found you right as Jake started. Yeah, Jake's awesome, you guys. He's new to our team. I want everyone to keep in mind, that it is Jake's first dive with the team, with me, where he will be kind of doing things by himself. So he's going to be doing like our cord structure and doing things.
Brittany's going to be giving me a review after this, so we'll see how I do.
And we'll see, Lance. We miss your hubby, Britt. I know, I love Lance too. It's not Brandon. Someone said it's no Brandon. Lance will be diving with us so much more soon, you guys. He's just got some really awesome, important work stuff he's like taking care of and finishing up. Right now he's actually hanging out with the babies. He's such an amazing father. Thank you, Nicole, for posting Jake's Instagram page for us. That's what's tagged right there at the top.
Oh, I thank you for that. Yeah, give me a follow. I'm really close to 1,000 followers.
He will be super excited if you guys can get him to 1,000 followers.
That's right.
If you can get him to 1,000 followers by the end of this dive. Like he mentioned how that was like his goal. And if we could do it in one day, I think he'd freak out. He'd love it.
Probably. Yeah.
But we're getting ready to go, you guys. We're all set and ready. I'll try to answer some questions as we're kind of walking down, and I'll carry him. I got that buoy. I got the camera gear and fins. But we are just starting. Izzy, it's brand, like a brand name, B-R-A-N-D, wine, like a glass of wine, photography. This is Jake. So now we have 2 guys on the team and 2 girls. Oh, thank gosh.
Nice mix of nice ratio there.
Not too much estrogen. We're not diving tonight, you guys, because we're tired.
I don't know. know. Depends on how close we get to that goal there.
You could probably convince Jake to dive with us tonight if you give us 20 fireworks. He was really excited about all the leprechauns yesterday.
I do have to work tomorrow though, so beware of that.
Jake, your shots were cool that you posted on Instagram today.
Yeah, I have them up on my story. I've made a post to Instagram too. I also have one up on the Maui Pose Instagram too, so make sure you check that out, which is just Maui Pose, same as our TikTok.
You're not diving tonight. I had some really awesome questions kind of come through just now. Somebody just asked, how do we tell if there is a strong current? So a lot of times we check the weather and the reports to see if there's going to be a current and the tides. We want to know when low tide is and high tide. Honestly, too, you can, you can tell sometimes just by looking at the water. You can actually see the way the water's moving. And we are in, not in Paia, Stacy, we are in Lahaina. Sorry, it's kind of hard to like walk and talk and read. We understand that you would be so tired. You've not missed the dive, we're just starting. It is tiring, but keep in mind, we also do love diving a lot. So, and we get really excited to share these dives with you guys. So it really kind of brightens the dive and makes it more exciting for us to show you new things and take you guys along with us. Oh, I see where you are, honey.
Careful with the red filters.
Oh, shoot, okay. It is a pier. This is our favorite dive site just because of how much life we find here. Also, we have great reception, so the dives work out really well here underwater. But this pier was built in 1921 by merchants. It was destroyed in 1991 by Hurricane Aniki, and all of the concrete pilings actually created a really cool artificial reef and a really nice safe haven for sharks, sea turtles, eels, I love eels, and a whole bunch of really cool, endemic, rare, and awesome looking reef fish. Also, you guys, give me just a minute. I'm not going to read the comments for the next couple of minutes until we're in deeper water. But as you can see, we don't have a boat. This is shore diving. We got to walk on down here and head on out into the sea. But again, it's really hard to read your comments while I'm walking. We're just carrying all this stuff and kind of watching our footing. There's no reef up and over here. It's all just rock. Good luck, dude.
See how this goes. I'm gonna take this from Brittany. See if I can read some of the comments and walk at the same time. So I might fall. We'll see how this goes. And as you can see, there's Mala Wharf over here. It is a wonderful dive. It is high tide. It means we'll be able to drop down a bit sooner. No, you have not missed it yet. We are just starting. Thank you. I love the slug from last night too. Sea slugs are kind of my favorite creature out here. I am kind of a slug nut. I'm a purveyor of slime till the end of time. Is the water cold? It's about 75 degrees. Brittany here doesn't get very cold, but I do. Hey Kara, missing you here. Enjoy work. Don't forget anyone's order. Hope you can remember them all. We are going scuba diving right now. So we're doing a live stream scuba dive. You'll be hearing us talk to you underwater. We have a comm unit. So Brittany right here is going to be answering comments and questions, letting you know about the dive, the creatures we see. We're going to be seeing a lot of stuff. We like to see turtles, sharks, eels, octopus. I wear a 7 to 5 millimeter wetsuit because I get cold underwater. not have boats. Boats are very expensive, so we have to do shore diving.
I don't know how much money you think we have.
I wish we could do boat diving. It would make our lives a lot easier.
But we like hanging out with you on the walk out.
So it actually doesn't get all that much colder when we're going underwater. We don't have massive thermoclines here. Once we hit about 30 feet, it might drop by about half a degree, but really not too much. How much would a simple boat cost?
A lot.
A lot, over 30 grand.
Look at that little crab.
Well, let's see if I can show you guys this little crab here. First creature of the day. Oh, okay. Wait a second, hold on.
I got it.
First little critter of the day. It's just a little crab walking away from me because he doesn't like me very much. We have kayaks. Kayaks can be hard to live stream off of. Getting in and out of them can be quite difficult.
We do kayak with the whales for you guys. We need to get you out on another one. We just had some really crap weather, not the past few days, but the past like 2 months. So I'm super sorry about that. As far as diving off our kayak, if you look at all the gear that's on our back that we're carrying with us, that would be a nightmare. The kayak itself weighs like 200 pounds and it's 40. The kayak's like 14 feet. I hope we can hear whales today. We never know. It depends on how close they are. The pier it was destroyed in 1991, so it's pretty old. I think it's about over 100 years old now. It was built in 1921. And we're gonna go dive the wreckage. I'm rolling around. Oh, there's a turtle. Swimming right over there. I just like poked his little head up. If you guys did not know, turtles do breathe air, sea turtles. I think most of you know that, but they do. So you'll see them kind of pop up at the surface here. There's one right next to that post there. They can hold their breath for, they can hold their breath for, oh, you see his little fin? 5 to 7, wrapped up in the cord, 5 to 7 hours. If they're not really in movement, if they're resting and kind of hanging out. But once they start moving, swimming very quickly, they get their little heart rates up, they really cannot hold their breath for very long. I am super sorry about the beeping. That is a receiver letting us know that it's working. It does not do that when it's fully submerged. But until then, you guys are going to have to bear with it. It's 10 p.m. here. It's really early here. It's 3:53 p.m. here in Hawaii. We got started way later than we thought we would, but it's kind of nice, you guys. We really needed like a hot minute to just chill and rest. I don't know if we can hear any whales yet. We have to get underwater, see if we can hear them. Sometimes the deeper we go, the louder they get. And what we're doing right now is swimming away from the beach. We want to get to deeper water before we drop down and go under. As you can see here, it's very shallow. So it's very shallow right now. We don't want to drop until we're sure the reef is going to be safe and we're not going to, bump anything. So we just swim out to about 10 feet. We are posting the dive from last night. Lance has been diligently working on getting all of our recent dives posted on YouTube. So you can go check out our previous dives. We download them straight from TikTok afterwards and get them posted on our YouTube page. I'm so sorry about that beeping. And we don't edit them or clip them or anything like that. So you can kind of just go and rewatch all the magic. Yay, thanks, Lance. Usually you're just gonna hear the whales, not see them. They're extremely intelligent animals and they're fairly solitary. I know they hang out in their little family groups when they have their babies, but for the most part, whales are not socially interacting all the time with other animals. They do their own thing. So the whales, again, are very intelligent. They know where we are well before we know where they are. So if they are around us.
A lot bigger and a lot faster than us too.
Yep, so we don't want to chase them. That would be illegal. But if a whale ever came up to us, that is the whale's decision. And again, it's usually because the whale's passing by. They usually aren't very interested in people or other animals per se. I'm sure they do get interested, but you just gotta be really lucky. What's your YouTube? We have a link in our bio here on TikTok for our YouTube. You can go check that out. If you just want to search it, you can type in Maui Pose. Come dive with us in the YouTube search bar. All right, we're almost ready, guys. We're at the end of the pier, and you can go check out all our previous dives. Shoo. But we're at the end of the pier here. We're about to go down. Is that near Black Rock? Kinda. It looks gorgeous, you guys. Like, it's going to be an amazing, amazing visibility dive. Oh my God. We're pretty close to Black Rock. Black Rock's up and over there. We're in Lahaina right now. Hi, Susie Q. No, how far offshore in feet? How far offshore are we?
A couple hundred feet.
No. No way. That is like 300. That's pretty far. That's pretty far.
Maybe a couple hundred yards.
Yeah, a couple hundred yards. And then we're going to see that post out there, the piece of wood sticking up. We're going to swim a little further than that, underwater. Happy diving. Yeah, we're pretty ready to go down, you guys. Let me get my mask on. After Jake gets his on.
I'm going to check the connection with the mods too.
How deep are you diving? We are going to be shallow, 35 feet, looking for sharks and turtles. So we're going to check our connection.
All right, mods, you know the deal. Let me know how it's working. Mods. Looks like it's going to be nice. Out there is wonderful fish. Brittany's just gonna get her comm mask on so she can talk to you underwater.
Oh, tell them how there's no divers.
There are no flags out here. No divers. We may be some of the only people out here right now. I do see one or two boats, but that shouldn't be too much of a concern. We're gonna not be worried about them at all. So we have buoy here for extra safety, A, because we do need a dive flag, and B, because it's where our internet is. We have a hotspot up here that allows us to connect this blue cord to the hotspot so we can live stream underwater and our whole dive for you. No one's tried to steal it that I know of, but we have had people hang on to it. We don't like that either. All right, I'm gonna hand you guys over to Brittany. She's gonna be taking you for a dive.
Can you guys hear me? Hawaii on this gorgeous Saturday. Look at how stunning it is today. Yana, we go live as often as possible. I do not hear any whales yet. Let's get deeper. Everyone loves the adorable yellow tag. But unlike in Finding Nemo, they do not like my bubble. Oh, an adorable pair of nudibranchs or sea slugs. Those are just favorites. Big Haley, there are some people copying us or using our footage, and that's not real, but we are live right now. Yeah, it's Jake's first dive alone with me. So show him some love, follow his Instagram, give us lots of hearts. We want him excited to get him to officially join the team. There are no lionfish in Hawaii. No soil lionfish. This is actually a collapse anyone want to take a guess on how many turtles we will find today? We do many of our dives here because there are few places where we have service. There's a shark. Super cute white-tipped reef shark came right over to us. We rarely see these sharks swimming during the day. They are nocturnal and usually resting when it's light out. Beautiful. White tips are not really aggressive, and humans are definitely not their prey. We would not fit in their teeny tiny mouth. Thanks, Nicole. That was a trumpet fish. I don't know if we have ever done a dive here that was this beautiful. I can kind of hear the whales. They are getting louder. Yeah, I got you, Nicole. Sand touching commencing. Ocean glitter is of what we call sand. I love it. Nobody has really asked, but if you wanted to know, we are 21 feet deep and 75 degrees Fahrenheit off the west coast of Maui, Hawaii. And the turtle's coming down to say aloha. Gorgeous, gorgeous green sea turtle. I couldn't back up the reef here, so we are going to go around her. Oh, another sea turtle. Maybe they'll come say hi too. Beautiful, beautiful animals. The Hawaiian word to them is honu, or H-O-N-U. Oh, another turtle! How do we have internet connection is a fantastic question. Oh, a shark! Sleeping shark. You can check our second pinned post on TikTok, but essentially we're dragging our direct connection to the internet with us. Let's see if we can say hi to this little shark. Beautiful white-tipped reef shark taking a little rest. You can see how they open and close their mouth. It is pumping oxygen or oxygenated water over its gills. Let's go look around. You're right, Nicole, that hook has rusted out considerably. A little baby white mouth Norway eel. Definitely not pre-recorded. We are the real deal. Any or many other accounts you see, just try to copy us or art. I am live. Oh, I'm live and I can see your comments. Or most of them. I am swimming in the ocean too. Yeah, we have found some super cool starfish lately. I will keep my eyes peeled for you. No, I do not see many jellyfish. Thankfully, they are beautiful, though. You didn't miss it. We are about 19 minutes into the dive. No, do not touch the eel unless you don't mind upsetting it and losing a finger. But we do not touch wildlife. No touchy. I have seen dolphins on a dive before, but not this site. That was my compass. That is how we navigate dive sites. is my oxygen. Another shark just swimming around. Well, this is the same one. Same shark we saw earlier. A 4-foot white-tipped reef shark just cruising around. Hello, we are diving in Maui. Our favorite spot now. Beautiful afternoon. Oh, somebody sent the mystery fireworks. I missed it. Who was it? I will write out your name. I got a message for you. It is 4:23 p.m. in Hawaii. Little 360 action for you. Mahalo, Jasmine. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jasmine. Jasmine is an awesome follower. She gifted us a mystery firework. everybody who gets a gift toward our goal gets a message underwater. And if we get 20 of them, we can do another dive. Lots and lots of goldfish. I keep an eye out for octopus always. We did see one yesterday. I love that fact, Colin. So awesome. Yes, you can hear humpback whales in the background, faintly. And thanks for all the follows and love, everybody. We appreciate it. Gorgeous show on that female sea turtle. Beautiful pattern. We do not chase or touch sea life. We want to be out of their way and as respectful as possible. The fireworks were so cool. Can you tell us a name to write out? Oh, that turtle's really big. Probably 4 feet lengthwise. Thank you, Lydia, for the fireworks. Oh, thank you guys so much. V, I appreciate you. Hold on, Jake has the board. I'll have Jake show you the turtle while I write. Oh, no, that was not an eel. It was a trumpet fish. Sometimes they are gray or bright yellow. Sometimes they have stripes. They can change their color. Oh, but Jake found an eel. Is that what you saw? And this fish really likes me. We know it is humpback whales because that's what they sound like. Oh my god, it's a tiny baby. It's so cute. I made a new bestie. And this is a white mouth moray eel. Just adorable. And the sound you hear are humpback whales. And they are the male M-A-L-E whales that sing. And we are in Maui, Hawaii. It is 4:37 p.m. Beautiful Saturday afternoon underwater. I don't know how far the really did not know there was a turtle there. I just saw the fish. So, this is a turtle cleaning station. As you can see, the turtle puts their cute little butt here, and all the reef fish get a free meal by cleaning parasites and algae off the sea turtles. A little spa day. Are we at 7 turtles? I lost count. I think this one is too young to tell the sex. We can identify them. Oh, there's an eel. We can identify a male or female by the size of their tail when they are adults. There's drama over here. There are a bunch of fish chasing an eel. Oh man. These fish are chasing the eel. It's so strange. And now I'm being followed by a turtle. Check it. These two fish are chasing. Sorry, Jake talked to me. These two fish are chasing the white-mouthed Maui eel. It's so strange. I think the eel found a hiding spot. Nope, he's out. It's a trumpet fish and a grouper, I think. There's another eel. What is going on? You don't usually see so many eels swimming around. beautiful. I mean, they do bite if you aren't respectful. But this is so cool. That was 3 different white-mouthed orange swimming around. That is not an aggressive stance. This eel is essentially just breathing. I do want to stay out of its way. But when an eel opens and closes its mouth, it is pumping oxygenated air over its gills, so it is able to stay stationary. And yes, you can hear the whales in the distance. Oh, is my mic not working? Can you not hear me? Thank you, everybody. I'm glad. It is muffled, I know. We are underwater. Oh, I found Mamacita. Our little pregnant white kid. And our mama-to-be was happy and healthy. Yes, she is a nocturnal creature. So she will be out and about when it's dark out. So for right now, she is resting and growing those super cute baby pups in her belly. No, these sharks are not gonna hurt me. They are really docile. And I would not sit in her mouth. Touching her would be super rude, so I'd rather leave her alone and let her rest. No touching. I'm not a bro, I'm a woman, and yes, we have Wi-Fi underwater. Oh, Jake's a bro. We're not surfacing for like 20 more minutes. Oh, who sent the fireworks? I missed it. It is 4:51 p.m. Thank you so much, Carmen. Thank you. Which yellow fish? Like those ones? Those ones are yellow currants. This big school here is a goatfish. Cindy, happy birthday. My birthday is tomorrow. of us Pisces. There is no Dory or Nemo in Hawaii. Yeah, my birthday is March 19th. I am a Pisces, soil and soil. The whales normally do not come up to scuba divers. I don't think they like the bubble. Yay! Well, I am 33 in Australia. I love all these comments. So many birthdays, and you all are so sweet. We stay under as long as we can. It is usually 60 to 90 minutes. So quite a while. I am definitely getting a little bit chilly, but I have been underwater for an hour, 57 minutes. We would love to do this for a living and dive with y'all every day.
Oh boy.
It is 4:57 in Hawaii right now. Well, she did not care that I was right there. Oh, but yeah, this is not our job yet. But thanks to all of your love and support, we have been making a little bit of money. And we are hoping to do this full time and bring you live streamed dives much more often. Thanks to your support. And thank you guys so much. You're so sweet. I am 28 feet deep let's say goodbye to Mamacita, our soon-to-be mommy. Gosh, she is just the sweetest shark. She is pregnant and resting, but she is perfectly fine. Sorry, this is open water, not an aquarium. We are up in the deep ocean. Just Jake behind me. Oh, dude, he's gonna be so happy. What a good surprise for him. Jake's Instagram, he is an amazing photographer, is brand, B-R-A-N-D, wine, like a glass of wine, W-I-N-E, photography. He will be so excited to have some new followers. I have 1,200 PSI left. This rig is an 83. Thank you everybody for putting up Jake's photography page in the comments. You guys are awesome. Oh, and the big school of fish, those are goat fish. Hello, I can talk to you guys with this full-face communication mask. It's an ocean reef mask. It's very fancy and tricky. I think it uses radio waves. Oh my god, if I saw a megalodon, my life would be complete. We are in the Pacific Ocean. Oh, did I miss some fireworks? Okay, hold on. Jake saw an octopus. Also, that was really hard to fill up with water. It really did not want to do that. So really nice map. And thank you so much, Melody.
Yeah, I purged it. I purged it to show everybody. But after I did that, there's like a plastic piece in the bottom and it got stuck up by my mouth. And honestly, like that would have taken like a whole 2 minutes to fix underwater. So I'm like, yeah, I'm cold. My mask is all foggy. Woo! So I like purged my mask, you guys, to show you guys. I can show you on here. Woo! And there's this little plastic pink piece there. But when I purged it, it flipped that pink piece up. So it was kind of covering the microphone and just in the way. So I didn't feel like fixing that when I was underwater because you have to take the mask off to do that. So I just switched into my other mask. It wasn't like dangerous or an issue, but it was just a little uncomfortable. But you can, and it was really hard to fill this mask up with water. Did you see me like struggle that thing to fill it up with water? It like would not. Yeah, take your time. Do you want me to just unclip everything here?
Yeah.
Alright. Hold on, guys. Wonderful live. I know it's so great. But honestly, Jake was getting a little cold and I was getting a little cold. So I was like, oh man, alright, it's time to go back. Woo, hold on, guys. I want to get some of these cords off so Jake and I aren't like connected with all these wires. What's really important is this receiver.
Yeah.
The little attached. So, that's a great dive. It's awesome. Thanks for all the birthday wishes too, you guys. It was a fantastic dive.
It's her birthday tomorrow, guys. Hopefully she's gonna get out and do a birthday dive.
Duh.
We'll see.
Duh. We can't like not get in the water on our birthday.
Yeah.
It was an awesome dive. We can always tell when Britt's getting cold. I know it gets a little bit shaky when I get cold. I don't get cold at all in the summer. It's usually after like 60 or 70 minutes of diving, I get a little chilly. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. Tomorrow. Oh, fun. Tomorrow's my birthday, so we're going to go do a dive tomorrow. Today is my birthday. So exciting! Oh, thank you guys so much. So by the way, you guys, what camera are you using for diving? We're in America, or in Hawaii. We are using an iPhone 13. Because we're not underwater anymore. Oh, thank you so much. These are so cool. Like wildlife. If you want to send me your name or let me know what name on our dive tomorrow, I can write a message on our board. I just like doing it when we're underwater because I feel like it's extra special. But thank you guys so much. Oh, look at all the birthday wishes. Thank you guys. And we got Jake over here putting some stuff back on. We're doing a night dive tonight. Not today. We're all pretty tired, honestly. We went really hard yesterday, like super hard. We did 4 dives, 24 hours. And then Jake came over. We did a lot of business talk and stuff. And then we like ran out here. And keep in mind, this dive site's pretty far. You could hear the whales. But yeah, but they weren't as loud. So I want to get rested up for my birthday tomorrow. I do want to do a live with you guys. TikTok's been such a big part of my life this year, and these live streams are really important to me. So just doing a little bit more of a fun dive with you guys tomorrow to just celebrate, I think would be more what I want to do in the morning. So you'll definitely see Lance and I out here in the ocean tomorrow. I gotta do some kicking. I need my hat. Thanks for all the little... Oh, wait, Jake, did you strap the receiver down?
The receiver's right here.
Oh, okay. Where is it?
Right here.
Is it strapped to something?
No, I can't.
We have dropped one, and that sucks.
I'll strap it.
I'll strap it. Now somebody reminded you it was Alan, because I think they remember when we dropped one of those things and like could not find it.
Yeah.
It was so sad. You didn't. Jake didn't drop it.
I haven't dropped anything yet.
Everyone says thanks for diving, Brittany and Jake. Honestly, the creek conditions out there are just incredible. There was all that drama happening. Did you see that with the eels and the fish? I was like, what is happening? It's a lot of drama. We had a lot of turtles too, just kind of come like right up to us. So I was actually trying to like back away a few times, and then Jake was like pushing me because I was getting too close to other things too. Unfortunately, because tomorrow is my birthday, I don't really know what time we're gonna go live. I would prefer late morning, like 11 o'clock in the morning Hawaii time. Oh, someone says there's exciting news about your Insta. Is there a way to... What?
Mine? Sure, yours.
Yours.
Oh, that means I probably have 1,000 followers.
If you guys want to watch the dives that we've done, it takes us about 24 hours, but we do have a YouTube, so you can go look up Maui Pose, come dive with us, check the link in our bio. And if you want to go check out our YouTube, we download these on our YouTube unedited, so you can like re-listen to all the things I talk about and kind of see the moments again, or go watch our older lives too. It is 5:19 p.m. And I'm super sorry. I just don't want to set a time tomorrow. I'm probably gonna sleep in a little bit. It's Lori you met earlier this week. Oh yay! Thank you so much, Lori. You did miss this stream. I'm so sorry, you guys. It was actually it's like really cold in this area.
Yeah, it was really cold today.
What did you feel like? We just went through like, guys, it was actually it's like really cold in this area.
Yeah, it was really cold today.
What did you feel like? We just went through like a cold spot.
Yeah.
But we're at Mola. Woo! Oh my gosh, we just swam through like a little spot that was like 10 degrees colder than everywhere else. No, it's 5:19 p.m. here. Britt, it's been excellent to know when you plan. Oh no, the YouTube is now. Oh, there's a little cake! You guys are so sad. These are so sweet. Thank you so much. And thank you too to our mods, you guys. Seriously, like they're incredible. And not only just our mods are phenomenal and super on it, but there were also quite a few followers today just really trying to help out, and it's just so sweet of you guys. If we got 13 more mystery fireworks, we'd be forced to go down again. Oh, it is what Jake said. I know, we're all like tired. In Texas, it's 10:20. I know, it is about 5 hours from Texas. I think we're 6 hours from the East Coast. Sorry, we can't pin y'all. Thanks for your help. I know, our moderators have been having issues with pinning, but they are still here in the chat. Really just keeping everything. Britt, we have business. We do, Alan. We have things to do tonight. Oh, it's warm right here. We are in, oh no, it's cold right here. The water. Oh my gosh, it's like getting really, 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 really cold and then warming up as we like swim. Oh, I know what business, Alan. I know, I told Serge I wanted to dive with him so bad. He had all those bull sharks kind of coming up to his boat. And I would have absolutely loved to go hang out with him and those bull sharks. And we did hit almost 600,000 likes, you guys, which I appreciate. It was such a mellow live, and you guys crushed it. I asked that you guys give Jake some love because it was his like first dive, fully doing this job all by himself.
I hope I did a good job. I hope you like having me on the stream. I do think you'll be seeing a lot more of me too. So
he did great. He really, really, really did great. And he was still like looking out for different animals. You saw an octopus, right?
I didn't.
No, I thought you saw an octopus.
No. I don't know what I was trying to tell you where.
Oh, I don't tell everyone. I'm like, there's an octopus, and get all excited, and then I just sit there for a minute, and I'm like, I don't think there is. I think I messed up your hand signals.
Oh, I think I was trying to show you that someone had some fireworks.
Oh, he was trying to tell me somebody gave us fireworks.
So I had dropped the and wrote Zeke on it.
Oh. We enjoyed you in the stream, Jake. Oh, everyone says that. Thank you so much. He crushed it, you guys. He's been, yeah, it is. I think they call this Baby Beach. We call it Mall up here. He's been training for a few dives with us. Caro's working today, so Jake loaded everything up with me and perfectly executed this whole live streaming situation. Took it very seriously. Great job, Jake. I know, he did so good. So good, you guys. We're having a nice little swim back in because I did not feel like I didn't feel like switching all my stuff out, like trying to put that calm mask back on and fixing that stitch. Woo! Chill, Jake. I said hi. It's Lori. Oh, Lori says hi. Whew. Now the water's warm again. This is so funny. It's so weird up here on the surface. It's all these currents. Oh, you fell asleep to the whale sounds. Last night they were super loud. When we were at Black Rock the other night, oh my god, I could like feel them swinging, like singing through me. Is Brittany done? We are done for the day, you guys. Tomorrow we'll do a birthday dive for me, and you can all come celebrate. But you did miss it. I'm sorry. It was a really cool dive too. Like super cool. I felt like it was very exciting. Like all the. Am I gonna swim into the pier again? Of course. And again, you guys, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna just kind of tentatively say we'll be live at 11 a.m. I can't make promises because it's my birthday. I know, I do talk a lot. But if I don't talk, then we're all just going to sit here in silence and watch me swim in. What?
It just popped in his head.
Oh no. Oh no. Of course. I have to go. This is my second live that I've been on. Yay, thank you guys so much. But you guys, if this was like your second dive with us and you watched our last two, like awesome, awesome, awesome dives. Like I'm so happy those were your first ones. We've had some really incredible dives. I'm tired. What? 'Twas with love. Do I want to what? Yeah. Jake misses you guys.
Alright guys, I'm going to take a little bit. Alright, what I want you to do, I want you guys to ask me some questions. I'm Jake. I'm kind of new to the team. I'm an underwater photographer. I'm an instructor too. I've been diving for about 8 years. Go for it. Ask me some questions. I'll see what I can answer here. What color bikini am I gonna wear? Oh, I need to get a couple dragons for that.
Jake's over here like asking good questions and it goes right back.
My deepest dive is about 143 feet, and that was in the back wall of Molokini. You can get your certification in about 2 days. There is some e-learning and some pool work to be done. We do it in about 2 days. We dive with air. You can dive with nitrox, which is a higher mix of oxygen content in your tanks. Yes, not the slug we saw on this dive, but I did take some photos of the slugs we saw on our night dive last night. Feel free to check out my Instagram, Brand Wine Photography, or it's also on the Maui Pose Instagram too. Favorite place I have gone diving? Oh, I really like Maui diving. Diving in Maui is excellent. I am from Georgia. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I was born and raised there. You can see some whales on some of our lives, the lives that we do off the kayaks. We go whale watching on kayaks. We can see some whales there. I decided to move to Hawaii because I got a job as a scuba instructor here. I mean, look at this place. It's hard to beat it, isn't it? I have not been diving in the Georgia Aquarium, but trust me, I want to so bad. I love sea slugs. I love all critters. I really like macro photography the most. The smaller, the better, to be honest. I have not done Blue Heron Bridge. It is on my bucket list. I know there are a lot of seahorses there, along with sailfin blennies. And actually, sailfin blenny is on the top of my list for things to see. My previous job, I was in college for a little bit, and then I did not like college, so I became a scuba instructor. I have never seen a great white shark, although I would love to. I think that would be a great thing to see, get the adrenaline going. I believe I've been to McDonough, Georgia, but it's probably been quite a while. I've known Brittany and Kara for less than a full month, probably. They grabbed tanks from Maui Diving, that's where I work, and they invited me on some dives, and I was like, sure, let's join. Clownfish and anemones are really common depending on where you are in the world. We don't have a lot of soft coral here on the Hawaiian Islands, but if you go to places like Fiji, Great Barrier Reef, Indo-Pacific, they're gonna have a lot of anemones and a lot of clownfish that live in them. I do give them tanks at my job. I fill the tanks, I carry them, I help load them up in their car.
It's not working. He's like hanging out with us, like unloading all the tanks. I'm like, calm down, Jake.
Hawaii can be quite expensive to live in. Rent and food are the biggest costs here. We are not very scared of sharks. Sharks are sea puppies here. They're really not gonna be aggressive at all. They can be very curious, but they're generally not aggressive. How much are tanks brand new? Brand new tanks can be up to about $300 for a brand new aluminum tank. They're nice and shiny. Or you rent them. It's generally cheaper to rent tanks. It's about $10 a tank. Or some places will hook you up with deals where you can get 10 tanks for $60. I've been close to whales on the surface, but never underwater. We are, as you can see, guys, we're getting shallow again. I decided to swap with Brittany here, so she's carrying the buoy.
I forgot the buoy wasn't like attached to the cord, and I let it go, and it starts like floating off, and I'm like, oh, I'll pull it back with the cord. No.
And I do hope I was able to answer some of your guys' questions, and you will be seeing more of me on these streams. I'm going to hand you off to Brittany so we can start getting out of the water here.
And I think the buoy's a little bit heavier than the camera.
Yeah.
Oh man, such a natural dynamic. Oh, thank you guys so much. I'm like really lucky in that like I meet really cool people, but on top of it, I just kind of have a good knack for knowing if I'm gonna. It's not knowing if I'm gonna get along with somebody or not. So I definitely was hanging out with Jake, and he's somebody we just love and get along with. You know, and Kara, Jake, Lance, and I like we all just get along so well. Well, Lance is my husband.
Yeah, you gotta get along.
I hope we get along. So it's just cool that we all like, I don't know, have a lot of fun doing this. Kara, if you're watching while waving, Kara's actually working her butt off right now. She's bartending tonight, so she is just going to be exhausted by the end of the day.
We do have real jobs. This isn't our only job, but we would like to make it our only job.
It would be pretty cool.
That does kind of rely on you guys. So.
Very important. What's the scariest thing that's happened when we've been underwater?
I haven't had many scary experiences. As long as you're diving well within your limits and making sure you're comfortable on your dive, you're not going to have any scary moments.
Yeah, no, it's usually ocean related for me, where I get a little freaked out, like when the conditions change very, very, very quick, rapidly, and stuff like that. I don't really like that. But for the most part, like we're not scared or bothered by the ocean creatures. We don't scare or try to bother them. So we all kind of have this like mutual understanding with each other. How much are room rentals? I missed that, but whether you're vacationing or living here, a lot. Very expensive. Does he teach or do diving tours? Maybe we could talk to him. Jake's pretty busy.
I used to do a lot more teaching, a lot more diving tours, but I swapped over to photography. I still am an instructor, but if you're interested in any tours, actually get in contact with me and I'll hook you up at Maui Diving for some tours. We have some wonderful instructors and people who take you diving. That's not to say I won't do more with it in the future, just it's not the goals right now. I'm devoting my time to Maui Pose and my photography. Go check it out at Brand Wine Photography. Mods, could you actually link that and post that and pin that for me if you don't mind?
Yeah, I know.
That would be appreciated.
We love it. Thank you guys so much for posting it. Is the crab still on the post? They kind of bounce around a lot.
Thanks. Actually, I really like that question. Is the crab still on the post? It means you've been with us.
I know. That was a great way of telling us that they've been sitting here with us this whole time. Yeah, Brand Wine. That's how you spell it. Thank you so much, photography. Thanks, guys. But he's got his Instagram and he's been posting. Like last night, he took his camera out with us. It's a really, really fancy camera. I got some macro shots, and he just posted those on his Instagram. But it's just so crazy to kind of see things with our live stream and then to go look at like a higher resolution close up. And again, like Jake, so really, I almost did it. Did you catch that? I know. Jake's.
Brandon, I don't know why.
What do you mean you don't know why? It's because your last name is Brand Wine. It literally reminds me of Brandon. And then I start to say that, and then you glare at me. Because his name is Jake. Thanks, Jodes. But yeah, he posts like last night's pictures, and the ones he posted today was from last night's dive. It's really cool. Because we can't bring our fancy gear out. We're live streaming with you. I don't see any crabs though. Oh, I see a crab. It's like 3 posts up. I know. They're nice and big. Yes, Maui, Hawaii. Woo. I'm missing so many things. It looks like a picture. I'm definitely missing some stuff that's happening in the comments. I'm sorry, guys. It's really hard to read the comment. Oh, that crab is not feeling it me at all. He just hid. It's really hard to read the comments when we're walking in shallow water like this, just because we're kind of watching our footing, and then trying to not drop any of this super heavy stuff. Any urchins? I don't think so. You can kind of see it's all just rock. I mean, there are urchins, but it's not super relevant right here. We're wearing really thick-soled booties. I wouldn't want to step on an urchin anyway, even though my feet are protected because I don't want to hurt the urchin. Jake and I had a whole conversation in the car on the way over about how I don't want to hurt the urchins and they're living little creatures, and it's so funny. You mean I can put a stream on for whale sounds? Yeah, all of our live streams are on YouTube, but you can also go type in whale sounds on YouTube too. Humpback whales are some of the most gorgeous sounds to fall asleep to. They just have such a beautiful song, and when they're collectively singing, it's very, very peaceful. It's probably good for your soul too. I am so sorry, Jake. I'm so slow. Do we get bioluminescence?
We actually do. It's very faint and it's very hard to see on camera. But if you're ever here in person and do a night dive, you can see them pretty well.
Kara shows me all the time when we are night diving. We'll turn the lights out and she kind of holds her hands in front of me and they look like little sparks.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to see it though on the live stream. We've actually tried to show you guys on the live stream. It's just so faint. How warm was it? The water temperature is not going to change when we're underwater due to the sun or no sun. It's about 75 degrees through and through that dive. But I did get a little chilly at the end of that dive. I'm fine now. But I think at about 60-ish minutes in, you can kind of tell I was getting cold. I start shaking a little bit. I know in the summers, I never get cold. The water's 80-something degrees all summer. And I can do a 90-minute dive with no wetsuit and not be cold at all. You got that okay? You want me to carry your fin?
No, I got it.
Okay. Run! Alright, give us a minute. I'm not going to read any comments for a second, you guys. I'm just going to haul butt to the car. Woo! But hold on, guys. Oh. Yeah, right now it's 5:39 p.m. So if you guys want to take a look at your clocks and kind of see how many hours ahead of us you are, because we're usually behind everybody. Oh, this is a walk. Yeah, lots of times we have wildlife come right up to us. Like that sea turtle. I just kind of looked out of the corner of my eye and that turtle was on me. But yeah, wildlife comes up to us a lot. If you've watched our live streams, we've had many instances where octopus did come right up to us, or sharks, or eagle rays. My biggest thing is we can approach some wildlife, we just don't want to touch them. And we do not chase things aggressively. I can follow along behind something for a minute or so. But if an animal is actively swimming away or trying to get away from me, then yeah, we leave it be. My touchy car. I'm currently sitting in a blizzard. I'm so sorry. Oh no. Well, it's gorgeous here. You can see the West Maui's up there. Whew. Beautiful, beautiful. And then yeah, we'll be diving with you guys tomorrow. Oh, I forgot my mask was on my wrist.
Alright, Brittany's just gonna get out of her gear here. The waves, there really aren't great waves today, or this week, which is ideal for us, because if waves are good, surfing's good. That means diving's bad, so She just got out of her gear. We're gonna disassemble some of her gear. Brittany's gonna talk to y'all a bit. Where are the roosters coming from? Everywhere. There are chickens everywhere here. They're really kind of trash chickens. They just eat all the trash.
The trash chickens. Hold on, guys, I want to get my phone out of here. They are free-range chickens.
Yeah.
They're wild. Sorry, it's a little flippy to like get my phone out of that case.
Careful your hand. It's not when you click anything.
Oh, shoots, thank you.
I don't want you.
And then I did click something. So there's our trusty little case, you guys, that we use. This is our Sea Life case. You can kind of see that's how I'm able to read those comments while we're underwater. Yeah, and that's how we're able to do everything we do with you guys right there. It's like very important piece of equipment. Oh, here, I'll show off my bikini real quick. Beautiful bikini. It's a whale shark bikini, like wearing mermaid leggings. Somebody asked about these leggings too. I got them at Maui Diving. That's where Jake works. And like the bestest part is they have freaking pockets. So you guys can get a hold of Maui Diving and see if they'll send you a pair of leggings. I don't know if... Do you guys mail stuff actually?
We're gonna start doing it soon, yeah.
Oh, sweet. Well, they have super adorable dive leggings.
They're space fish. They're space army.
Mm-hmm. But I think we're gonna get going, guys. We have a long drive home. We still gotta clean gear. And do a few things. We really wanted to get out and get on a dive with you guys. Yeah, we're gonna go rest up. Tomorrow's my birthday, so join me for a little birthday dive. And we will see you guys March 19th. It should be about 11 a.m., but I'm not gonna make promises. So, yeah.
Good dive with you guys. See you next time. Enjoy. Have a good one.
I have purple ones in pockets. We love you guys. Yeah, there's roosters. I'm trying to find one for you. Oh, they're all right there. Those roosters, the wild chickens. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Aloha. Thanks for hanging out. It was a fantastic dive. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Chee-hoo.